And then that took us into match number 5, which was named the match of the night.
Yes. I agree.
The influential Fortune, which consisted of Miss Fortune and the influential Skylar Cruz, facing off against the Lady of Love, Natasha Valentine, in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Is that what she's called? The one who was on the road, the Lady of Love?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for a bit of love, but anyway. I tell you what, could she do a number on me or what? But I thought actually, and I voted for this on the thing. I actually thought that was the match of the night.
Well, I said that to you as we were walking out the building. That was my favourite of the night.
Because last show, I shouldn't say we because I can't remember what you said, but I know what I said. I wasn't as complimentary about the ladies' match on the previous show that we went to. But
I thought they looked a bit slow.
Yeah, and it was a bit, and I thought, oh dear, and I thought, well, here's a good chance to go buy some popcorn or something. But I tell you what, this match, it just proves when you got the right people together, the right sort of chemistry, the right sort of booking. Again, when you bring all the elements together and you really think it through, bloody good match.
Really, really good match.
Yeah.
What I saw of the match, I saw obviously all of it, but Rachel Fortune has really improved. I hadn't seen her for a long time wrestling. She's really, really improved. 100% improvement on what I saw, about 18 months ago too. Oh, longer than that, before COVID, I think I saw her. So she's improved 100%. I've never seen Skylar Cruz, but I really like her. She's very smart. Very, very smart. Yeah, with the handbag big enough to fit 2 chihuahuas in.
Yeah, reminds me of Natalia Neidhart.
Yes, yeah. She is really, really, really good. Because what I liked about this match, when I heard it was a handicap match, I thought, hard to pull off.
Yeah.
And the heels will have the upper hand all the time, and the face will have to fight from underneath through 90% of the match, but it didn't happen that way.
No, it was good.
It didn't happen because Skylar Cruz knew enough not to get too involved. She kept the involvement to a minimum, and when she did get involved, she was impactful. Well, she let Rachel Fortune do most of the work, which she done a great job, right? And Natasha done a really good job on this match. Love the way she suplexes. She's got a real arch to her back when she suplexes. Natasha does. And I think match-wise, the finish was really, really good. A bit gimmicky by pinning both of them at the same time, but didn't matter because it fitted the match, really fitted the match well. And everyone just gelled and worked so well together. All the ladies should be very, very proud of the match they put on because it's one of the best women's matches I've seen for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely concur, because sometimes, and again, you come off with some old sexist, and it's not, because I was one of the first to really push the women wrestling when I was promoting, so I'm all for it. But it's like anything. You've got to have talent to put out there. And these 3 girls that are, as you said, a great job. The Skylar, look, no disrespect, but, I'm sort of a bit removed these days. I'd never seen her before, and if I have, I didn't remember. But she was very impressive. Her timing was good. Her interaction with the crowd, so that sort of took her focus a bit away, so she didn't have to be as involved in the match. I just thought she was a real pro in how she did it. She was really, really smart in how she worked the crowd, when she came in, when she didn't. The other young girl was really, really good. We saw what was the other person's name? Sorry, the one on her own.
Natasha Valentine.
Yeah, sorry, Natasha Valentine. When she did that cannonball into the younger one on
the guardrails, my God,
it moved the guardrails. Like, we had to put our feet up because I was scared they were going to land in my lap, and then I thought about it. I thought I should have left it, but anyway.
But they weren't pulling any punches.
No. She hit her hard. Like, we know what we're looking for, and we were right there. They didn't take a back seat or take a soft option. Those girls put on a match, and I can remember years ago, Sherry Sinatra, I had her in a match against, I think it was Paddy Ryan, and Paddy came back to the dressing room and her chest area was red raw because of the slaps from Sherry. And we said something to him, and Sherry goes, well, if you can't take it, you shouldn't be in there. And that was Sherry's methodology. If you got in there with Sherry, man, woman, or child, she's going to beat you. Yeah. And I got that impression with these three ladies that, you do what you got to do to get the match over.
They did a really good job.
I think they did a fantastic job, and no doubt was the match of the night.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Anthony?
This match, like, when I saw 2-1, I went, here we go. It was going to be a typical 2-1 handicap match, but when I did like that Skylar Cruz. Like, she reacted to the crowd. I think I remember one particular moment was when the kids were taunting her, and she turned back to him and said, "Bite me, child." And I'm like, "Oh, you're a perfect heel."
That's it.
Yeah.
She reminds me, and you know how you've got the movies, you got the group of girls, so like the clique, and there's always a leader.
Yeah.
She reminds me of that, and I loved it.
When I tried to go up and bite her when she said that, they wouldn't let me go over the rail.
They said child.
Well,
Child Peter.
I found my inner child at that moment.
No, but very well done, ladies. Very well done.
They should absolutely give themselves a pat on the back because it was the match of the night.
Yeah,
it definitely deserved match of the night.
And you're right. And Anthony, just something you said, which sort of ran true when you said, when I saw it was a 2-on-1, I thought, here we go. You almost want that and then come out with the result you get and you think, wow. Because it's genuine good surprise. Think, wow. And it turned out to be the match of the night. So even in the booking sometimes like that, you can have something where you think, well, people are going to go, this will be a squash or this will be a this or that. And then it comes out and becomes a bloody good match. See, that's also what your crowds... What was all Vince always used to say? Give them what they're not expecting.
Yeah.
And for all what you want to say about Vince and whatever, but he was right with a lot of stuff, obviously. You don't become a billionaire and do what he's done by being a total idiot. But, I thought really, really good.
Yep.
So, between them, the previous match, the tag team, they got heaps and heaps to work with there.
Yeah, they got some really, really good.
They got really good. I mean, I know we've said a few things. Well, I have mainly. But again, it's only in trying to assist and help and give an opinion. But they've got a lot of potential there.
A lot of upside, definitely.
They're missing a very good commentator or two, but that's all right.
Slowly putting yourself over there, Pete.
Sorry? Oh, well, you got to go into business every now and then.
That's it.
Oh, of course.
Nobody wants to know me anymore.